Hey, yeah! The ape is back! Hey, it's all going. It's been a few days since I've done a video, so I'm Mick, I'm the ape. This is the Rock Ape Records. We're at upstairs at 175 Sturt Street in Townsville City in North Queensland in Australia. And I've got an unboxing. About time. I've been waiting a while for all these records to turn up. Some of them I don't have a clue what they are, but these ones I know because I've already opened one of my boxes. So let's just kick this off straight away, shall we? www.rockaperecords.com is the website with the web store attached. And yeah, if you're liking these will all these records will be on the online store this afternoon. I'll get them all online and you can buy them there and I'll ship them express. You probably won't get them by Christmas. Maybe if you bought one today and you were in Queensland, maybe. But, hey, it's just another day, everyone. Calm down. All right. Limp Bizkit, Significant Other. Haven't had this in for a little while. It's unfortunately pretty much the only one that they have on vinyl. You can't get Chocolate Starfish. You can't get bloody Gold Cobra. You can't get $3 Bill Y'all or any of the other ones. Maybe on bootleg you can, but this is the only official release by Limp Bizkit, Significant Other. It's got Nookie on it. It's got break stuff. Fucking great album. Don't Go Off Wondering. In Together Now, that's done with Method Man. Some really cool shit on this album. It was an all-time classic. New metal album. Double gatefold vinyl, available at Rock Ape Records. This one's exciting. I've got these ones in again, and I managed to snavel one for myself. I freaking love this album. I've been playing the shit out of it. This is Marilyn Manson's new album, One Assassination Under God, Chapter 1. So if Chapter 2 is half as good as this, we're doing well. This is a great album. A real return to form from Marilyn Manson. He's now signed to Nuclear Blast Records. These are on bone white and black splatter vinyl. So I've actually got 3 copies of this. So I'm actually going to hold them up for the thumbnail because I'm excited about getting this album in again. I got 3 copies last time on red vinyl a few weeks ago, and they just went like that. I don't even think they made the shelf. So these will go quick. Get in quick if you love Marilyn Manson. And if you haven't heard his new album, and you've been sort of thinking the last few, who cares about him anymore sort of thing, have a listen to it. It's a fucking banger. It's really good. All right, let's bubble wrap some of this shit. I have no idea what this stuff is, actually. I don't even know who that is. What is this? Oh! Jeff Buckley, good old Bucks, with Grace. 2 copies of Grace. Really popular album. I sell tons of these, so go figure. Oh, nice. Static X with Wisconsin Death Trip. I'll just turn this fan down a bit. All right, Wisconsin Death Trip, Static X, their first album, their best album. They never really topped it. It's kick-ass. It's got Bled for Days on it. It's got Push It on it. I'm with Stupid. Great album. 180 gram gatefold vinyl on Music on Vinyl. Great record label. Same as this one. This looks like a lot of Music on Vinyl stuff, which is great. I really like this label. Lead Sails Paper Anchor by Atreyu. I've had this in a few times before and it's sold really quickly. So what songs are on this one? Doomsday. I fucking love that song. It's a great song. Becoming the Bull. When 2 are 1. No One Cares. Slow Burn. Atreyu. Lead Sails Paper Anchor. I could only get one of these. I'm spewing because it's really popular. Audio Slave's first album. So it's just self-titled. On this, it's got Cochise. What else is on it? Like a Stone. I Am the Highway. Light My Way. Last Remaining Light. Great album. Chris Cornell, Rage Against the Machine. Audio Slave. Double 180 gram gatefold vinyl. This one here, this is actually really hard to get. It's pretty rare these days, especially Australian copies of this. This is Neil Young on the Beach. So they've reissued it. And it's a 50th anniversary limited edition on clear vinyl. So I don't think this is going to hang around long. I'd say some Neil Young fan or music fan in general will snavel this up. I have got an original one of these up on the rare records section, and I think I've got, I don't know, $120, $150 on it. It's an original Australian. It's in mint condition. But if you just want to pay 70 or 80 bucks, I forget how much this is going to go for, come and get the reissue. It's on clear vinyl. Bit of Neil Young. Nice. Love this band, King's X from Texas. This is Ear Candy. I've never had this in before, and just the album art is just beautiful. Great band, King's X. Very underrated, like Killing Joke. They're an underrated, they're not like Killing Joke. Totally different. These guys are really melodic. The dude's voice, Doug Pinnock is the lead singer. He's a black dude, and he used to have this big mohawk. I don't know if he's got a mohawk anymore, but yeah, great voice, great band. King's X, very underrated. What songs are on this? A Box, The Train, Sometime, Mississippi Moon, amongst others, on Ear Candy by King's X. Music on vinyl, very nice. I won't show this one because this is a present for someone for Christmas. So it's a surprise, so I'm not going to show it, just in case they do watch this video. It's a Rello. It's a pretty funny... I'd love to show you it, but I'm just going to shut up now. Because it's just a ridiculous album. It's not even a serious album, but it's a real record, and I'm going to give it to someone for Christmas. Blue Oyster Cult, Agents of Fortune. Probably their biggest selling album, this one. It's got Don't Fear the Reaper on it, obviously. True Confessions, Tattoo Vampire. What else? What other songs are on it? Morning Final, Tenderloin, Debbie Denise. Agents of Fortune by Blue Oyster Cult. The Commitments, original soundtrack. Holy shit. I had this in probably 2 years ago, and it got snapped up pretty quick. This was really big back in the day. I was a full-on metalhead. I loved Metallica and that back in the day, and this thing fucking was all over the airwaves, and it used to give me the shits. I don't mind it so much now, considering it's very Irish. So it's a great movie, great soundtrack. As I've gotten older, I've become way more tolerant to musicals and stuff like this. Would I buy it? Probably not, but that doesn't mean shit. It's huge. It's super popular. So The Commitments, original soundtrack, it won BAFTA awards, blah, blah, blah. And it's got that Ride Sally Ride song on it, Take Me to the River, Chain of Fools. Oh, I can't stand it. Try a Little Tenderness is on it. Treat Her Right. In the Midnight Hour. Holy shit. Big album. Probably won't last long. I'll get all these on the online store, so if you want to buy them from elsewhere in Australia, you know what to do. Just get on there. You might have to search a bit. My online store is a little bit clunky. It's a Shopify store, and you're probably better off typing in the title to find it. Otherwise, you have to scroll through every page. I'm going to be working on getting the website, the web store, better for the user. I know the problems there are with it, but it still works. This is Delight. What the hell is that doing in Rock 8 Records? I saw it while I was ordering, and I was talking to my misso. She was laying next to me while I was ordering. I work from bed sometimes. And I was chatting to her, and I said, oh my God, they've got Delight's album, what's it called? World Click. And she's like, who's Delight? And I said, remember that song, Grooves in the Heart? And we laughed, and I ordered it. Because someone will probably buy this. What other songs are on it? Smile On, Power of Love, Grooves in the Heart is on it, World Click, SSP, Delight. In store at Rock 8 Records. Oh, nice. This is a fucking great album. This is the Distillers with Coral Fang. Brodie Dahl, she's actually Australian. She moved to LA when she was quite young and pursued her music career and got big with the Distillers, and then married Josh Homme, who was in Caius, Queens of the Stone Age. The rest is sort of history. I don't think they're together anymore, but she's a fucking great singer. I think she's a bit nuts. All the great singers are. And what songs are on this that I really like? Diana Rope's good. Coral Fang, the title track. The Hunger. Beat Your Heart Out. Fucking great song. This is a really good album. If you haven't heard the Distillers with Coral Fang, have a listen to it. Excellent album. Probably their best album, in my humble opinion. Oh no. There was some crackers in this. So not only was there Delight, there was this. Methods of Mayhem. Tommy Lee. I remember I had this on CD. It would have been about 1999. I don't know when it came out. I think it came out in 1999. Yep, 1999. So I had this as soon as it came out, and I really liked it. So, but I was a full-on new metal freak. This is Tommy Lee and some dude he went to jail with, and then heaps of mates of his and all that, did this hip-hop, heavy drum, like, album, and I reckon it was fucking really good. I haven't heard it for ages. I'm actually going to play this on Spotify later in the shop. I'll play it, because I want to hear it. But, yeah, funny to have that in. I remember I was playing this and Crazy Town at the same time. I had those 2 CDs. So, yeah, I had some problems back then. I had some issues. I'm wearing a Creed shirt. No issues here. Jet, Get Born. Someone came in literally yesterday and said, have you got Jet, Get Born? And I went, man, I'm sorry, it'll be here in a day or two. And it got here today. Great album. They just toured. They just played here in Townsville. They supported the Killers at the stadium here in Townsville. Apparently, they blew the Killers off the stage. They were way better than the Killers. Shock. So, yeah, great album. This one's got Last Chance. Are You Gonna Be My Girl? Roll Over DJ. Move On radio song. Cold Hard Bitch is on this. Fuck yeah, great album. This will not last long. Get Born by Jet. Ministry, Filth Pig. All-time classic. It's got their version of Lay Lady Lay by Bob Dylan on it. 180 gram vinyl. Needs no more introduction. Come get it. So at the moment I've got Psalm 69 and Filth Pig in store. If you like Ministry, come get it. Another all-time classic here. Ghostface Killer with Raekwon and Capadonna. Iron Man. Hip-hop classic by Ghostface Killer. It's got Iron Maiden on it, Wildflower, The Faster Blade, Assassination Day, Poisonous Darts, Daytona 500, Motherless Child. There's a shitload of songs on this. It's a double gatefold vinyl. Obviously, this originally came out in the CD era, so they had to get 2 records to fit it all on, so it's bloody good value. Iron Man, Ghostface Killer. All right. Oh, look at this. I haven't had this in for a while either. This is Lynyrd Skynyrd Collected. So this is a big double gatefold vinyl of all the best Lynyrd Skynyrd songs. It's got Sweet Home Alabama on it. Call Me the Breeze, Saturday Night Special, Whiskey Roller, What's Your Name, That Smell. Shitloads of good songs on this one. So come get it. Double 180 gram gatefold vinyl. Pretty Boy Floyd with Leather Boys with Electric Toys. I just saw this and had to get it. I actually had this back in the day too when it came out, believe it or not. I've got so much cringe music in my collection. Unbelievable. I collect hair metal, original hair metal records, so I've actually got this. This is actually a great record. It's really catchy, really melodic. Oh my God, look at them. They're so pretty. I wasn't into trans people or trannies or whatever you want to call them. Chicks with dicks. I'm not into that, but I love hair metal. All right. Pretty Boy Floyd. Leather Boys with Electric Toys. That just sounds so camp, doesn't it? Puddle of Mud. Come Clean. I also saw this and thought, I'm going to have to grab this because so much shit has been hung on the lead singer of this band, but he actually has got a good voice. He just had a really bad day. If you haven't heard him do that Nirvana cover, it's fucking terrible. But some of their albums are really good. This has got Control on it. Nobody Told Me. Bring Me Down. Never Changed Basement. So... great album, Come Clean by Puddle of Mud. DJ Muggs presents The Soul Assassins Chapter 1. I've never had this on vinyl, so this is just like an all-time class hip-hop album with a heap of guests on it and done by DJ Muggs. He does all the music of Cypress Hill fame. So if you're into your classic stuff, this is The Soul Assassins. This hasn't been reissued for a while, so, and I've never had it in store. What do we got here? That's another one that's a present. Anyhow, I can show you this one because I know this person isn't going to watch the video. But it's not for sale. It's a Baby Driver soundtrack. I give some pretty whack Christmas presents at Christmas. And last but not least, an Australian classic here, Wolf Mother. So this is the Wolf Mother self-titled album. And this song's got songs on it like Where Eagles Have Been, Apple Tree, Dimension, Joker and the Thief is on it, Colossal, Mind's Eye. Such a great album. So, double 180 gram gatefold vinyl. I haven't had this in for about 2 years either. So, there you go. That's it for the unboxing. Thanks very much, everyone. Can you give this a thumbs up? If you haven't subscribed yet, could you please do us a favour and subscribe? Or don't. It's up to you. Share it with your mates. That's the most important thing. And hey, enjoy the videos. I do. Thanks very much, everyone. Rock on! Come buy some of this shit.